Bringing the conversation about the issues surrounding death and dying is the mission of the organization called Death and Donuts. Jill Brinkley and Barbara Staher are with us today via Skype. Hello, ladies.
Good morning.
It's good to see you both. And Jill, I want to start with you by asking, let the audience know how Death and Donuts began.
It was a program that I worked for Alexander Funeral Homes, and we wanted to get the conversation started out there about death and dying. We had so many families coming in that had never talked about it with anyone, so they didn't have any idea what to do for their loved ones when they passed away. And that this was a way to kind of combat that, to break down that wall of silence.
Barbara, what is the pushback with people resisting this important conversation, because death is going to come to us all?
Yeah, it's the one sure thing that we can all count on.
Right.
And it's a scary thing, I think, for most people. And maybe the idea is if we don't talk about it, it won't happen. The whole idea behind Death and Donuts, which stemmed from the earlier Death Cafe that we started doing, is that if you talk about death and become more familiar with it in terms of it being a natural part of life, then you could live your life more fully and not really have to worry so much about what's going to happen later.
Exactly.
And Jill, we're not just talking about planning for our death, like what funeral arrangements, etc. We're talking about living with the constant truth that death is there.
Correct. I heard something the other day, a guy was talking about death and dying, and he said, I think I need to point out to you that life is not survivable. That's a good point.
We need to stitch that onto a pillow, don't we?
Right.
Well, it's true, but you know, you all working with us all the time understand why it's so complicated for people. So what breaks the ice? How do you help people start having those conversations?
We really haven't had any trouble getting the conversation started when you get everybody in the room, and it's carried over into the Zoom meetings. Once the conversation gets started, you get one person started talking, and it just goes. They just start flowing. It's something that I think they want to talk about. They're just afraid to talk about it. And once it gets started, then they just open right up.
Right.
Well, Barbara, let's talk about the Zoom meeting coming up, because the speaker sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. We discovered B.J. Miller a while ago and shared the video when we were still meeting at the library. And Jill got an idea, and she was brave, and she contacted him, and he said he would join us. B.J. Miller is a palliative care physician in California. He was a co-founder, I think, an executive director of the Zen Hospice Project in San Francisco. And now that has closed, and he works at a hospital. But he has a marvelous a TED Talk. And if you just look up B.J. Miller TED Talk, it'll come up. He has a remarkable story himself that I won't share so people can see for themselves. But he's intimately familiar personally and professionally with the concept of death and grief. And it will move you like probably almost nothing else has moved you. And so we're really excited. He's going to come for the first hour and do a Q&A with us on Monday night. This
coming Monday night?
Right.
Okay. And anybody can join in. So how do they get an invitation to this Zoom meeting?
They do need to reserve a space. We only have space for 100, and right now we're at 74.
Well, congratulations, ladies. That's great.
We're used to about 18 to 25, so this is going to be a new experience for us this week. But if they contact me, my email address is jillian.brinkley@dignitymemorial.com. If they just contact me and let me know they want to attend, we do still have space available.
Well, this is going to be a wonderful opportunity. And if people are interested in having further conversations with the two of you and Death and Donuts, what's the best way for them to contact you? Barbara, I'll ask you.
Well, we have a Facebook page. It's Death and Donuts. Is it Death and Donuts Evansville, Jill, or just Death and Donuts?
Just Death and Donuts on Facebook.
Right. Or email Jill, and she can get information. We meet the second Monday of every month. From 6 to 7:30, and right now it's on Zoom until the pandemic is over.
That's the way we all do business these days. Ladies, thank you so much for the work you do and for being with us today.
Thanks so much for having us, Angie.
Glad to. We'll be back with more local lifestyle right after this. Stay with us.